Hello, you guys. How are you doing today? This is Venus and Aries. Most people that know me call me Sassy. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. We do a lot of good things here. We do celebrity readings and we do zodiac sign readings as well. We do them for love, general, and much more, right? Okay. So let's get started, okay, you guys. I'm doing another celebrity reading, and I'm going to be reading on Nicki Minaj and Nas. I'm going to do a Nicki Minaj and Nas reading. Um, a couple of days ago, maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, I did a reading on Nicki Minaj, and I heard her on some blog saying that she was pregnant, but I did a reading to see if she was, and then I heard the husband was going to get 15 months in jail for not registering in the state of California as an offender. So I did a reading on that to see if he would do jail time. I literally just predicted like 4 or 5 days ago that he will not do jail time, and that I see Nicki like paying. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. My nose didn't start doing this till I got on the camera and started doing a reading, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Nicki paid a pretty penny for that shit. Okay. So in the middle of my reading, I was seeing that somebody was in Nicki's ear, like, "What are you doing? Like, you are better than this." Like, they wasn't feeling the person that, like, basically her husband, right? Okay. And I had a vision, of Nas. Okay, I be having all kind of visions. Okay, of all kind of stuff. Like today, I'm off trying to enjoy my day. Trying to move on from this love situation I was in, and as I'm trying to move on, I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm actually thinking about my money because I just did some money energy work on myself, right? And so when you do energy work on that, you're supposed to have your mind on that only. So I actually had my mind on removing my money blockages that I was going through right now, and just thinking about money, right? And in the middle, I'm dozing off. In the middle, it was like a vision slash like daydream. I wouldn't say daydream, because daydream is like when you're thinking about somebody and you're just fantasizing about them. Personally, I wasn't even fantasizing. I was just thinking about money and worried about, just doing some energy work on myself. And in the middle of my resting, relaxing, and dozing off, I just had a vision of this guy I just ended things with. And I'm like, I'm tired of it. So I'm like, let me just get on here, do some readings, and get my mind off things, and then I'm going to just try to relax myself later. Alright. Let's talk about Nicki and Nas. I really didn't have no questions. I'm just kind of going in this freestyle. I should put my phone up to see if y'all asked any questions, but let's just get started. What's the energy around Nicki Minaj? What happened? Let's start there. What happened? What was the relationship like when Nicki Minaj and Nas were dealing with each other? That's a good question, Spirit. How was the relationship between them when they were dealing with each other? I'm doing Tyler Leapy from P Valley and the Miracle Watts. I'm doing her next, and his baby mama. What's the energy when Nicki and Nas was dealing with each other, Spirit? Please give me that energy. Look what came out. The lovers. So they were talking. They were together. They were Nas. Wow, like, alright, hold on, let me keep going before I start. I need to fix my light. I need to move this light. It's blocking. There, much better. Alright. Hopefully you can see better. It's just that my light is tripping. The lovers, the 3 of cups, the 3 of coins. Nicki, I honestly don't know why you didn't stay with Nas. This would have been a good relationship. It would have been a successful relationship. Y'all would have had, like, even y'all career would have went bomb. What the fuck? Nicki, what's going on? It's like you completely skipped a good guy for a thug. You left a good guy for a thug. Oh, Nicki, I'm a little bit upset about that one. I don't do thugs. I'm good. I'm big on that. I don't do thug guys. Um, but in my life, it don't go right with the nerdy ones either, like the square ones either. But that's a whole nother thing. We talk about Nicki love life, not mine. Nicki, okay, I'm getting the lovers. So they were a couple. Look at Nas. He was really adoring Nicki. He like every time he always wanted to help Nicki. He was very caring. He was very sensitive to her needs. I mean, he was on it. He was on it. Look at him reaching out that hand to Nicki like, I'm here. I'm here to help you through the storm. I'm here to help you through troubles. I'm a listening ear. I love you. I got love for you. The only thing I will say with Nas is Nas still got hoes from the past. Oh, let me not say that. Nas still have women from the past. The reason why I said hoes at first is because these look like some groupies that's been around um since like the 90s. Y'all know Nas has been, or if y'all don't know who Nas is, he is a rapper. He been rapping since the 90s. He did that song with raggedy ass P Diddy, You Can Hate Me Now. Nas is really talented. I feel like if Nas had a little more work ethic, he'd be like the bomb. But still talented, talented. Um, I see a couple of other women that Nas dealt with. I actually see Nas keeping them to the side. I mean, and not so much like in a relationship with them. He could probably not even be sleeping with them, honestly. I mean, I guess they just always been loyal, so he just keeps them to the side right there. Okay, honestly. All right, I also get the three of coins. So him and Nicki worked well together. They collabed well together. They had good communication. They had good conversations. Have they ever did music together? Because if they didn't, Spirit is saying they should have. It would have been great. Anyway, I see a lot of forward movement, a lot of good things that was in the relationship. This is when they was together, But I do see that Nas wanted to marry Nicki, but Nicki didn't want to do it. Look, offering fulfillment, stability, um, financial independence, financial stability, um, probably buying a house together. Nas wanted to offer this woman a lot. Oh, that's gonna take me to my next question. Is Nas behind the scenes still trying to offer Nicki stuff? I get a lot of clarity. Nas brought Nicki clarity. She could have brought him clarity. But I'm feeling like this energy is from Nas. And that's crazy because I get two love cards. I get the lovers and the four wands. This could have been a good relationship. They could have been married. I see somebody stressing and having sleepless nights about this not coming together. About some type of clarity. Alright. Let me get another question. Damn. These are some good cards. Nicki, I'm like, why you didn't get with Nas? And Nas is fine too. Like, what the fuck? Nas is my type. Intellectual, smart. I could tell, like, okay, he may be a thug, but he not a thug. The way that Nas was acting when he was on Belly, what was his name on Belly? Shit, Belly sounded old. I forgot. Because Belly came out when I was, like, in high school, like 14, 15. Um, Sincere, that's his name, Sincere. That's Nas' personality in real life. Like when it comes to love, relationships, his attitude, his persona, he's just like that guy on Belly. He's that sincere. That's how he could be. All right. Why did things end between Nas and Nicki? And I'm going to ask what will happen. I do see another soulmate for Nicki. It's not Nas. It could be Nas. But I see somebody else coming through. The guy that I actually see coming through, he might not be black, Nicki. Who says that's a bad thing? Look, what happened between Nicki and Nas? Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away. Somebody felt, okay, so Nicki walked away and Nas felt betrayal. Now, I'm going to be honest, this did break his heart, but I'm not gonna sit here and say he got over it, but he did. Okay, it broke his heart, but Nas let it go. Men, for some reason, could seem to do that faster than women. See, like this is a King Cup. See, he still got love for Nicki. He still loved Nicki. Um, he holds a lot of emotions for Nicki. But when Nicki walked away from this relationship, Nas was just like, all right, I do feel like it's a betrayal, but it's not a betrayal because it was like, I'm letting you know. And when Nas walked away from Nicki, she didn't walk away with another man. She got with what's his name? Kenneth Petty, like a year or two later. So, Nas was heartbroken, but he got over it. Okay. And I also see that when Nicki walked away, he just was like, you know what? I got feelings. I like Nicki. But I also got hoes from the 90s that's still loyal to me. So let me just fuck with them. I'm telling you, that's the energy I'm feeling. But when Nicki walked away, Nas decided to put his feelings to the side. So yes, he still has feelings there. They're going to always be there. But he put them to the side. Basically, he got his heart open for whoever, whatever. And so when Nicki walked away, they stopped collabing. They stopped working together. They stopped hanging out as friends. They haven't even been hanging out lately. Nas was willing to put the hoes to the side for Nicki. He was going to put them to the side, but Nicki walked away. Why? Yeah, and he moved forward. Nicki moved forward. Why? Why? What's going on? Why Nicki? Why did she walk away? Why did she walk away? Why did Nicki walk away? Why did she walk away from him? I mean, cause I'm on the outside looking in. I'm like, shit, Nas look good, intellectual. He ain't no thug out here. He know what he want. He could treat a woman right. But at the same time, I'm on the outside looking in. Men just got their issues. I keep getting the Three of Swords in reverse. I'm just getting that Nicki or Nas. I feel like Nicki. I just feel like she thought that they would have a better friendship. They have a lot of mental stimulation conversations, a lot better. Hmm. What happened between Nas and Nicki? Who wasn't fulfilled? King of Wands could be Nicki. Nas is a Virgo. I'm gonna keep it one. Nas wanted to get married. Nicki wasn't ready. Nas wanted a family. Nicki wasn't ready. Nas was going to stand his ground and fight for Nicki. Nicki wasn't ready. Nicki wasn't fulfilled dealing with Nas. She wasn't fulfilled. And to be honest, believe it or not, there were times that Nicki felt like Nas left her out in the cold. I don't know if it had something to do with his little hoes from the 90s or Nas wasn't putting in enough work or effort to satisfy Nicki when it comes to, I don't know, maybe sexually. I'm not sure. There was things that Nas wanted that Nicki wasn't ready for. It could be the other way around. There could be things that Nicki wanted that Nas wasn't ready for. Let's see. Who wanted to break up? Who broke up with whose spirit? Was it Nicki or Nas? Please give me it. Was it Nicki or Nas? Honestly, it looks like it was both of them. Nicki. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Like, even though Nas was into Nicki and giving Nicki what she wanted, I mean, he was really into her. Nas got hoes. Nas got options. Nas got hoes. And Nicki seen this. She seen this. She seen this. That's why they didn't work out. Nicki seen it. That's the reason why I'm hearing. That's the reason why it didn't work out with Meek Mill either. Cause Meek Mill got hoes. Nas got hoes. Nas got some loyal hoes, though. That don't make it right. I can see through the energy. He got loyal ones. Like, these hoes been down since 93, 94, 95. Alright, what is Nicki's energy towards Nas right now? What is Nicki's energy towards Nas right now? I left before you could leave me. What did I say? Nicki left Nas first. I don't feel like Nas was going to leave you, Nicki. He had host though. He would have put him to the side for you though. He would have put him to the side. I mean, when I say that, I don't mean he would have cut. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see Nas cutting them off like, let's not talk no more. Period. I just see Nas like, we could just be friends because I'm in a relationship. We could just be friends. No messing around, no fucking around, no humping, nothing. We just friends because I'm with somebody. Alright, Nicki's energy towards Nas. Nas has been trying to reach out to Nicki, but Nicki hasn't been answering her phone calls or reaching back out. So, Nicki knew what she was doing. Nicki ended it with Nas. She found out about them hoes. But she didn't even try to communicate and say, well, what's going on? Are you going to leave them, let them go? She just left. So, Nicki wasn't in love or into Nas as much as he was into her. Girl, you crazy. Nicki felt like he was going to leave her. And she was losing herself while dealing with him. And Nicki, what you lied to him about? Okay, so Nicki, you was the one being lying, being sneaky, and you left him. But you realized that he was the best guy that you ever dated. Out of Safari, you was with Safari raggedy ass for 10 years. The only thing he had to offer was some dick. You was with Meek Mill, and Meek Mill is I don't like Meek Mill. He's a wannabe, he's a fake, he's a phony. He can't fight his own battles. He like to get people jumped. He can't rap to me. He always yelling when he rapping. That's how he sound to me. He don't got no game. He a wannabe. He a has-been. I don't care for Meek Mill. So out of all that bullshit, you realize that Nas was the best one. But Nicki, honestly, energetically, I see somebody coming for you that's better. I'm not going to say better than Nas, but just as good. Maybe even better, honestly. I honestly feel like this one's not black. She wish she would have treated Nas better. She's treating Nas crazy. It's a shame. You know, I hate to say this. It's a shame, black women. Every time we get a guy that come along and want to treat us like we supposed to be treated, he's usually not black. I hate to say that. And I say that because they're so busy out here treating, and most black guys, I hate to say it, I only go by what I see, but they be out here treating other girls that's not black like they're the queens. Anyway. And I'm only saying this because I can see ahead of time. I see the energy. I see this guy coming through giving Nicki the world. Everything that she desire. And he's not black. He's not white either, though. But he's definitely not black. And isn't that how it usually goes? Makes me a little disappointed in the brothers. But that's going to be y'all loss. That's going to be y'all loss. Because I'm telling you, if I find one that ain't black, I'm going for it too. Because I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Alright, so what was Nas' energy towards Nicki? What was Nas' energy towards Nicki? The timing wasn't right. I hate when dudes say that. Finding out the truth crushed me. So, my nose just started doing this till I did this reading. Alright, now it's energy towards Nicki. I'm not available either. I'm becoming a better person. I was distracted. So Nas was trying to reach out to Nicki to tell her something, but Nicki wasn't responding. Nicki did do something to hurt Nas' feelings. She hurt him. But Nas is just working on becoming a better him. Nas feel like he was only you know how Nas feels like he was what is that called? The rebound. Nas feel like he was the rebound from Safari. He felt like Nicki only used him to rebound off Safari, off of Meek Mill. Or, no, I'm thinking Safari, but Spirit just said Meek Mill. Rebound. Look, just rebound. Either it was Safari or Meek Mill. Spirit keep correcting me. Meek Mill. Nas felt like he was a rebound from Meek Mill, and that she only used him as a rebound. I mean, he feels like she liked him, but not as much as he liked her. There's something that he wants to tell her about. Something that he wanted, and he finally got it, and he wished he could tell her. But they're not communicating with each other right now. They're not talking. The timing isn't right. They're not speaking. He's always thinking about her, though, and he wants to tell her more. He's still attracted to her. Nas. What's Nas' energy towards Nicki? Alright. What's Nas' energy towards Nicki? Nas' energy towards Nicki. He wants to settle down with Nicki, but he feel like his money is not as long as Nicki's. He won't be able to support Nicki like he want. Now, Nas, it could have been. You see Nicki at the store? Oh, wow. He feel like Nicki, like, he feel like Nicki deception is altered when it comes to this new guy, and that this new guy got more shit coming out that Nicki don't know about, and that he feels like Nicki's made her choice, that she chose Kenneth Petty, and that he is taking her, he's making her less confident. He's making her not look like this empress that we all see. He's making her look bad. Yep, see? There we go, Kenneth Petty. In the tower. That he's making things worse for her. Alright, that's one more question. Let's get to the last question. Yeah, he feels like that Kenneth Petty is like not making Nicki be that classy, beautiful, bomb woman that she is. That money-making woman that she is. That confident, sexy, driven woman that she is. He felt like Kenneth Petty is taking her beauty out of her. Her charm, her sophistication. He feels like Kenny is taking it out of her. Like she lost her mojo, like her sexy, her womanhood. Like he feel like Kenneth Petty is like ruining it. Alright, what will end up happening between Nicki Minaj and Nas? What will end up happening between Nicki Minaj and Nas? Nicki Minaj and Nas. What will end up happening between Nicki Minaj and Nas? Nas is gonna always be there for her as a friend, but I don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't see anything else. They'll be friends, but that's it. I just see a friendship. I see him still being there for her as a friend. I see Nicki still being there for him as a friend. I see them overcoming challenges and people trying to get in their way. I see them connecting and being, like I said, I just see them being good friends. Good friends. What happened between Nicki and Nas? What happened between Nicki and Nas? Nas still has feelings for Nicki and wants to tell her. Nicki feels like either Nas, he messed it up. He messed it up. I would say Nicki, but Nas did. And he did because he got other women and Nicki found out about it. But Nicki wasn't. Something is good happening to Nas right now. He wants to tell Nicki. He can't get it off his mind. So I see Nas reaching out but not being able to talk and speak to Nicki. I see he wants to reach out and offer her something. But I don't think Nicki is going to be receptive. Nas hopes Nicki can forgive him for something. It was something that Nas did and Nicki found out about. What will happen between them? Everything happens for a reason. Time apart. They do got soulmate energy. Friendship. What did I say? Friendship. Nicki is not gonna give Nas what he's looking for. Yeah, Nicki's not gonna give Nas what he's looking for. Yeah, he's not gonna give it to her. I mean Nicki. Nicki's not. But Nas wanna try. They went through this before in a past life. The timing just ain't right for them right now. Honestly, I don't know. They might be together in the next life. Honestly. He's still attracted to her, hoping to forgive her one day. So Nas is still actually hoping for a chance one day. Nas is actually hoping for a chance one day with Nicki. He's hoping. He's hoping. He's hoping for a chance with Nicki. Will Nicki and Nas end up talking again? Because the soulmate I see towards Nicki, he's not coming right now. It's going to be like 3-4 years down the line. Regret. Nas felt like he could have treated Nicki better. That's because they had a tense connection before in a past life. That's why. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated, like, yeah, Nas. They could have been married. Nicki's not available to give him what he deserves. This is a lesson to teach you a spiritual. Alright. Nas' money not long like Nicki's, but Nicki, you over here dating a broken anyway. They have soulmate energy, but there's going to be obstacles, alright? So, Nas, I'm not gonna lie, as much as everybody say, oh, Nicki tripping because she left Nas and he did, like, Nas fucked up. I feel like it was other women, he was dealing with other women, he got caught, something. He messed up, he regrets it, he wants Nicki back, he wants to make it right, make things right, but I don't think Nicki's going to go for it, at least not right now. That's something I will have to do a future reading on, but they do have a soulmate intense connection. This is why he can't get her off his mind like that. This is why Nicki can't get him off her mind, but Nas wants to fix things. Now, I don't know. I don't see them. Actually, I don't see him and Nicki getting together to do this. Will Nicki give Nas a chance? Will she try? Well, at least it's not in reverse. I mean, at least it's in reverse. They should, because look at this. All right, this talks about somebody who's like, okay, this is in reverse first off. So this talk, if it was this way, it would talk about somebody who's non-committal, who's stuck and don't know where they want to go in life. They look at things, they want to look at something from a new perspective. But this is in reverse. So he's ready to come out of wanting to be single, ready to come out of not that he's ready to come out of that non-committal energy. They have a soulmate connection. They have a soulmate connection. But somebody is guarded. Oh, Nas got caught up because of these other women that he was still dealing with. And he wants to be honest with Nicki and let her know that he's ready to let his guard down. He dropped these women. He dropped them. And he's ready to move forward with Nicki. He's ready to have a clarity with her. But I see Nicki kind of leaving him in the dark and not accepting his apology. And him just like, her not wanting to accept the stability and the commitment that he's trying to offer her. And him feeling down about it. And him just saying, you know what? Let me just go put my stick somewhere else. And y'all know what I mean by that. My peen. Nas and Nicki. They could, yeah, betrayal, Ten of Swords. It bothered Nas that Nicki got with old boy and had a baby. And then I get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is actually a soulmate that they're going to let each other go in this life. Now, who knows what could happen in the next life, but in this life, they're not going to go. They're going to pass. Nas kind of messed up. You know, once you mess up with your soulmate and they move on, you don't get them back in this life usually, but maybe in the next life. But I've already told God I don't want to come back in the next life. I don't want to come back anymore. I'd just rather be with him. So I'm not trying to come back. But yeah, if Nicki and Nas come back in another life, they can actually work this out. They may actually get married and have a family in another life. I don't think it'll be this life. And if it is this life, it won't be now. It'll be like 4 years down the line. He could be the soulmate, but I actually see a different person. We all have more than one soulmate in this life. It's up to us whether that soulmate acts right or not. If not, God always sends another. The connection will be even better. And, hey. So I'm going to end the reading here, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good evening.